Boy, we lucked out on the day, boys.
Oh, fuck.
Fantastic.
You know what we looked at in the...
Okay, those 2 small bags there on the tent. Please tighten. You're gonna put the headsets on. I usually say bring them right up to your mask or your mouth, but you bring them right up to your mask. So you might have to push them actually on your mask to get them to work. And then we got the black volume control knob on the thing there. Right? Who's gonna sit in the front?
Yeah, we could set a fire ring here.
So it's nice to be able to experience it here in Alberta because we've done lots of Newfoundland, Labrador, lots of flying trips to Labrador for sure. But to get up in the Rockies and do it is pretty sweet. Yeah. How many fish, Brad?
Not a one.
What?
Not a one.
Say again, what?
Get out of here. Eat that.
It's because he was high holding.
I had 6 in like 5 minutes.
I know. Turn around something, fire her down, and we'll crank her up.
Let her down, fire her down, crank it up.
You
Got it?
Just some of the precautions we take here on the Ram for protecting our food.
Protecting our food
that, Joe.
from the
Look at this
wild
guy.
mice. Keep it out of the mice.
Less so about the bears, but all about the mice.
What a snarl I got up here.
We'll do some trimming.
Just like that, folks, food is
Oh
protected.
yeah? Want to watch?
Out a shade further than that. Yeah, I'd say another couple feet out from that, Mike.
Come on. Fast it there.
There you go.
Definitely see a fish coming through there.
Yeah. There it is. Got him. Nice.
Sweet. Oh, off.
Fun's in the hooking.
It was too small to get excited.
Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that back to back.
Okay, we like this fly now. I can trust it at least.
Ha.
That's a nice fish. Sweet.
Folks, we're here on the Ram River, South Ram River actually, in Alberta, just southwest of Nordegg. Got in here last night, flew in by Alstrom helicopters. Fantastic group of individuals. Got us here safely, and now we are fishing for beautiful cutthroat trout in a pristine stream and have it basically all to ourselves for the next 3 days. Nice trout,
Nice
Mike.
one, eh? See, that's a nice fish, eh?
That's fantastic.
Got the nice, see the orange
Slash under the throat there.
slashes. We got 2 of them there.
Yeah. All right, let's get this guy back in the water. Nice. First one on the Ram.
That's number 1. Got her done.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
Looks like we're gonna have a good day. Small one. Came up the fin. There we go. Dry fly fishing at its finest, folks. Here on the South Ram in Alberta, fly just came out, barbless hook. Look at the colors in this guy. This is gorgeous. Look at that. See the little slash under
nice.
its throat that defines a cutthroat?
Sweet take. That was nice. I hope you folks can see that fish come up. Beautiful take.
That's much better. Fishing the Loop Cross S1 4-weight rod today, folks. Fantastic rod for dry fly fishing. Add that with the Loop reel here, the Evotech. Fantastic setup. Catching these beautiful, beautiful cutthroat. Try and handle these as little as possible, but they tend to inhale these flies. Barbless hook comes out easy. Give them a little drink. Look at that. Nice little cutthroat.
Great fish.
Let's get this guy back in the water. Off he goes.
Woo.
Nice. That wasn't a hard hole to call that there'd be a fish in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty predictable. You find the right lie and get on the right angle, and
That's a nice fish.
it happens.
Colors that.
lively as well.
That's a nice trout.
Yeah, that looked like a pretty prime line.
Yeah, he took that well. That's one of the bigger ones I think that we've hooked so far. That's a big trout. Look at that. Wow. That is a hog. By far the biggest trout we've hooked yet. Holy. That's a framer. Wow, that is a hog. Look at this, folks. Look at the tail on that fish.
No, huge.
That is a
I
monster.
haven't seen a cutty ever that big, ever.
You got the big kype on him, see?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this, folks. That is a prime cutthroat
Basically
trout.
as long as my net right there, right?
Wow.
Unbelievable.
All right, let's get that guy back in the water.
Give me a slow motion release on.
Yeah. So we're heading up stream. This is the falls that we can go above the falls, but our plan is to just fish to the falls and then head back down. Might have some weather coming in here this evening, so don't want to get stuck in this channel here if the river comes up. That's a nice cutthroat right there, folks. Taking a nice bug. Now with a nice release. Get down there and sulk for a while.
And saying, what a day, boys, what a day.
Yeah, good old Alberta corn and Alberta beef here with the Newfoundlanders. Having a few drinks.
Having a time.
As usual,
It might be California corn, just saying, but
we got the token Albertan. Just, you know, we had to have that. We got Brad Jennings here, born and raised Newfoundlander, now here in Alberta. We got Greg Forgeron,
The honorary Newf, he's been screeched in.
honorary Newfie, but from the East Coast.
Yes,
So
sir.
good old East Coaster, Nova Scotia.
Yes, sir.
So good group of fellas here on this trip, and about to have a nice meal.
sounds good.
Who thought having a steak in the woods? Jeez. Steak in the woods. I love it. Love it.
Not bad, hey?
Perfect.
That is the best.
And one of the best restaurant views that you could possibly want. Our token dishwasher here, Brad. You're doing a great job, Brad. Great job. Look at this.
What a bunch.
Look at this.
From both angles. They're following me from both angles. Jeez.
Oh, looks like you got him on the trailer.
Yeah, the cat's poop has been nailing them the last couple of days. Not a big one, but feisty little guy. No looks at the top stone yet, but yeah, that's it. There it's going up. He's been nailing it for sure. Oh, look how dark that one is. Look how dark that
It's
is.
different, hey?
Oh, that's a pretty color. That is a pretty color. Look at that.
Sure. Look at that.
Look at that. Beauty.
That's real dark compared to the ones we've been catching so far.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, that's real nice.
That's a good way to start the morning.
Yes, sir. What? 5 minutes in, 2 fish caught.
Second day of our trip here on the South Ram. Wind has picked up here a bit this morning, so hopefully that calms down.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, it's a beautiful day.
God, I've used these about 10 times in the last couple of days. They help a lot to get those hooks out.
Yeah, the fish here are quite aggressive, and when they eat, they eat.
Watch this guy. He's going to go. There he goes.
Nice.
Gone. Gone to the fish another day. Live another day.
So Brad, you and Greg are heading upstream where Mike and I were yesterday, fishing the falls, correct?
Yeah. Hopefully we catch that big guy that Mike caught, eh? That was a monster.
Yeah, no, that
the
was
biggest fish I've seen on this river.
yeah, that was a real decent fish.
Yeah.
Well, Mike and I are going to head down where you guys were, so hopefully we'll have as much luck as you guys did yesterday.
Well, there's a lot of amazing pools down there. Beautiful scenery. You can't go wrong, right? It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right, boys.
Enjoy the day.
Good luck.
Another nice cutty on the South Ram here. We're just starting our trip. It's down to camp and stopped at the first hole here. Using the stone fly, sank in the current unexpectedly. This guy came up and nailed it, so I'm going to work my way down.
Yeah, that's a good start to a day for sure. First cast.
Here he goes.
Gone. All right.
Nice fish.
Beauty.
Good way to start the morning. Looks like we're gonna have a good day, Mike.
Beauty.
folks, nice cutthroat. Caught this one on a nymph this morning. The droppers, the hoppers rather, weren't working well, so we put on a nymph. It was about 3 feet below the hopper pattern, and it seems to be working, so we will continue to do that today for a little bit, at least till it warms up. The water is cold, but look at the beauty of where we're fishing today. Unreal. Fish on. Feels like a decent one. Dark colored one. Fished the other side of the river for quite a while, but no luck. And figured that this would be a good spot, and sure enough, first cast, fish on. I'm gonna try and film here with it's a decent one. Folks, he's played out. Just gonna get my net. Folks, there's that beautiful cutthroat trout caught here in the South Ram. As you can see, probably one of the most beautiful places that I've ever had the opportunity to fly fish. This trip will not be forgotten anytime soon. Anyway, let's get this fish back in the water. There she goes. What's the plan this morning, Brad?
Well, catch lots of fish before you go home. We'll go down below, eh? Hey, Greg?
Yep, go down and then work our way back up. Work our way up. Try to avoid the wind and get some sunshine.
Sounds like a plan. Mike and I will head upstream, and then we'll meet back here around lunchtime, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have a little scoff here before we continue with the second part of our afternoon, or day.
Unless fishing is really good, then if you don't see us by noon,
We'll go find
don't
you.
worry.
Yeah, we'll go find you.
Nice fish. Nice nail. Beautiful cutthroat trout. A small nymph. There he goes. Just had a really nice trout come up here for an Adams pattern. See if I can get the take. He comes real fast. He's got twice now.
Joe has 2 fish on a dropper surface fly. So I think just take a walk over. See what that looks like. Both of them?
I actually had 2 fish on at the same time there for a few seconds, folks. We got dry flies, fish in tandem with a dropper pattern. And as I was playing that fish, another trout came up and grabbed the dropper. It's too bad. That would have been interesting. This is a nice trout. He nailed that dry.
Nice.
Hard to believe we can come up here and do this in the Rockies. We're only, what, 3-hour drive from Calgary.
Yeah.
1.6 million people in Calgary. I don't know what, 1 million in Edmonton. And you can come out here, feel like you're in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and catch these beautiful trout.
Yeah, we haven't seen another person in 2 days.
Awesome. Got him. There he is. Nice. Oh, try and bring him back here, Mike, so you don't spook the pool. There you go. There's likely more in there. Ah! Had him. Mike into another cutty. We're just up from our base camp here. Decided to throw a streamer on. We don't often do on these streams, but it's a nice fish. Nice work. Folks, that pretty much sums up our trip here at the South Ram. We're heading down to our camp now, which is only about 2 bends around the river here. Helicopter will be picking us up shortly. So I'd like to thank Mike, Greg, and Brad for inviting me on this trip. Otherwise, I never would have got to experience such a beautiful, beautiful part of Alberta with these amazing cutthroat trout. Hope you enjoyed the show, folks.
Well, not quite the species we were looking for. We weren't really targeting birds, but Joe nails one anyway. You can catch anything. I've always said that about you.